Hey everyone, Dan here from HippoCrisis Gaming, and welcome back to Pokéballers. I'm here on the hub server, and let's make our way to the server. So today, right now, as I speak to you, probably not as you're watching, it is New Year's Eve. It is like 9:30 at night for me, so the likelihood this gets up to before midnight is very low. I'm just going to turn off death points that I have from doing some parkour off camera. Yes, me and parkour. You know I don't get on well with that. I'm trying my best. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Let's play. So, right, you might notice from the left, I have a couple of unusual Pokemon. And that's because I was catching some stuff. So I've caught a tiny little Arbok, which I'll show you, a Pichu, a Pikachu, a Staryu, a Chinchou, a Elekid, and 2 Eevee. I have a Pygmy Eevee and a normal Eevee, and I also got a Nidoran female. I'm not planning on using these things necessarily, but I want to like collect the Pokemon, and maybe I can sell the Pichu and or one of the Eevees. I know you guys have requested Glaceon, and I'm not sure if I want Glaceon because Jinx, who I've completely leveled up, has Ice Beam and Avalanche, so it's kind of a bit pointless. But yes, I'll not show you. Will I show you the Arbok? Yes, because we can level it up, because we're done with Ponyta. And I'm not going to do the Eevees right now, just because I'm not sure what I want them to evolve to. And because of that, I don't want to like affect happiness or whatever. I know I can just stop evolution in this version, but we'll leave that as it is. So, let's head out. I'll bring Jinx in case we need her. And let's go to my favourite spot of the moment, which is where the Cave of Blunders is, and the Leather Brick Road and all that area. Because we've got the desert, we've got the plains, and we've got the extreme hills, which are the three good places to go to, I think. So, I hope you guys are having a lovely New Year, or had a lovely New Year. Don't know if all of you have been able to, or wanted to, cared about staying up, depending on how old you are, and very different things. I'm never too bothered about New Year's. Last year I went to my friend who lives in she's from like the countryside and lives in like a big, like a farm basically, but without animals, but it used to be a farm, and I went there with all my friends from university, and that was really good for a week. It was really cool. This year, not doing anything like that, just playing Pixelmon apparently. But yeah, I'm never too bothered about. I mean, my birthday's in like a month, so I kind of prefer to kind of pin time on that, because you know that's specific to me, and it's less like a magical thing. Like my mom's always saying, "Oh, I'll be glad when this year's over," as if, you know, we're like The Sims and we'll all spin around at midnight and all our health bars will become green. That doesn't happen on The Sims, but you get the idea. It's you can tick your own life off with the age, whereas New Year's Day is just a weird day. So anyway, that's that little thing over with. But okay, so just having a look around the desert, because I know I get daily requests to catch Magmar, and Magmar is it's such a good thing to kill. I mean, it drops like the blaze powder, which is worth 400 in the donator store, and it's worth so much. But it may be really strong. I'm not sure. So there's no harm in catching one, and comparing it to Ponyta. I mean, Ponyta's really quick, and I think that's something we're going to need, because grass types can be a little bit sneaky like that. Okay, so we're not in the spawny bit of the desert, so let's hope the hills/plains have Pokemons in them, otherwise we'll be going back to where we just were. Okay. So, yes, as I said, Jinx is level 45 now, Sceptile's level 41. We're getting there with levels. I'm doing quite a lot off camera in terms of looting and leveling, just because I don't want there to be like 2 whole weeks between gyms, because I've got to get 10 levels and everything. I did actually start recording yesterday when I was catching the Eevee, but the episode was really bad. It was really terrible. So we're not getting all the spawns here that we usually get, which is really sad. I might pop down into the cave. The way I leveled Jinx up was I went into that cave full of Gravelers and Geodudes and killed every single one of them. It didn't take very long to kill them, and it didn't take very long to level up, so it was really, really good tactic. But look at it now, nothing here. I mean, it did fill up straight away afterwards, but it's because of where people are online. So yeah, still my favourite spot, but if there's nothing here, there's nothing here. So let's run back. Let's try and get back to some spawns. Let's go. Let's head. Oh, there's a Graveler there though. That might have been triggered by me. So let's start by killing that. We'll go with Driftblim's got some good attacks on him now as well, which is good. Let's go with Primate. We'll try with Earthquake attack. Yeah, I need to show you the little Arbok. I just saw it and I had to catch it because it was so tiny and cute. Because it's ridiculously small. If you spend a lot of time running around passing Arboks that are like up here in the sky, so high the camera cuts my hand off. And then I just saw one that was like this up to my knee. It was just like. It goes to show, if you make anything small, it's cute, and if you make anything massive, it's awesome. So there's a guy playing hide and seek at spawn, which I kind of want to. I randomly want to go and find him, but let's ignore that. Legendary weekend, of course, is over. It's now just Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on when you're watching it. But it's Tuesday for me. I think it's Tuesday anyway. It's a bit weird because other people, like, I'm not working until Monday, but a lot of people, apparently, after Christmas. Look, there's a big Arbok, okay? So let's look at mine. Sorry to do half conversations. Hey, look at him. Oh, he's running off because he's scared. But look. I thought I saw Snorlax then, but I'm trying to get close without throwing it out at it. Oh, I've caught it. Oh well, it's fine. We can fight it. We use Primate. But look at the size difference. It's so fun. I mean, Arbok is a possible thing for the grass gym because he is poison type, and that is super effective against grass. So I guess we shouldn't rule that out. I also should teach Aerial Ace to something because that's going to be super effective too. Driftblim can't learn it, but it does have Acrobatics and Gust, I think. Maybe I overwrote Gust with Acrobatics. But yes, that's what I was saying. There's a lot of people who have come back to work as soon as Christmas ended, and I mean, I know a lot of companies, they operate, they have to, you can't close a bank, you can't close, I mean, you can close the bank on Christmas Day, but you behind the scenes, the computers and stuff, you can't leave them alone for too long. So I can see why businesses open up again and shops need never shut really and things like that. But I didn't think the people that I worked with in the kind of the media and kind of design industry really start going back now. But apparently they do, and level 32, that could be good for leveling. It's fire leader, so we could use trainer, so we could use Primate again. What's that down there? Farfetch'd. Thought it was an Eevee for a second. You can collect those, but no. Is that an Abra or a Kakuna? Kakuna. Let's fight the fire dude. That'll give me a bit of time, more time to talk. So let's go up to Primate. We need 6 levels on him. So okay, he's got a Flareon apparently. There it is. Wow, it's quite big. I don't like Flareon in this mod. It just looks like, well, all the Eevee bodies are the same, and I think Flareon doesn't really benefit from that but Flareon really looks like a furrier Eevee, and it's not that big in I'm going to say real life, but you know what I mean. In normal Pokemon games, that just doesn't look like Flareon to me. But yes, point being, I've been getting emails through to my work address, but I'm not back for another 6 days. So, well, more or less 5 days now. But it's like it's a bit upsetting because I can't like disable the email because I need to check in case there's some sort of weird emergency, I guess. But at the same time, it's like you don't want to know that. I don't want to be reminded of work. I just want to ignore it for the rest of the week. So, I guess. Can these guys have shinies? I bet they can. I bet that's really annoying. I bet their Pokemon are generated on the fly as they throw them out. And so, got level 40 in Primate now. That was worth doing, and it was really quick because of Earthquake. I don't know what we're going to teach him to make him good against grass. Maybe I don't need him. I've got a lot of Pokemon on the go. But I think maybe if we can teach Sceptile Aerial Ace, that could be good. I mean, Diglett can learn Aerial Ace, so why couldn't Sceptile? That's my theory. We've got Venoshock on Nidoking. We've got Flying moves on Drifblim. We've got Ice moves on Jinx. I mean, maybe if I do use Arbok or another Pokemon, we won't need and of course my Fire type, whether it's Magmar or Ponyta, we might not need to take Primate Pin, but we'll level him up because we'll want him for the gyms after, I guess. Although we won't want him for the Psychic gym, but we will want him for I don't know, guys. It's just I wonder what that was. It's the back end of a Girafaridge. So okay, back in the desert. Let's look for that Magmar. Magmar, if there is one. What's that blue thing? Oh, it's water. I think I've already confused that for a blue boss once. There's lots of spawns around here, so that should be positive in finding a boss or some sort of. I did find a green boss. I think it was a green boss Sandshrew. While I wasn't filming, it was really boring. I just got TMs that I sold. It were like Reflect and. I got 2 TMs and a hammer, I think I got. Something like that. But they weren't TMs I could use. So... it was in a weird place, actually. It was on the edge of a desert. So I think... the edge of a jungle. So I think there was like some sort of... The river running by the desert was technically... jungle was technically a desert, and it just popped up on a rogue bit of sand or something. Like, this is quite obvious. Like, if there was a Diglett there, you'd think, oh, it's gone across the water. But it was more like inland. I don't know. Oh, why is that relevant? It isn't. That's why. Okay, so I can't see anything good. I can't see any Magmar. I might go out to the other desert, which is like the parkour desert, if you know what I mean. You probably don't know what I mean, because that makes no sense at all. No, not Pokeheal. Spawn. Turn around. Knock on wood, and then we want to go down to the warp train, and then we want to zip off to the park. There's a quicker way of getting to this, but I'm not sure what city it's near. I mean, it's not like that's been too... Right, okay, this desert here. It is next to a city, but I can't think of what. Because I've not actually been here properly, I don't think. Or it's the grass one, and it's just there. Either way. So, okay. Now, I found a couple of Magmars here before. Or at least around this road, but I don't know if that means... I want to find anything. And there are spawns around, which is great. That's what you want. It's the first part of the challenge, is actually getting the spawns. So this, I think, is the poison town. Got a swamp there. I mean, I could just be fighting these things, I guess, just for the levels and getting some spawns rolling. I mean, if there's one way of making different things appear, it's getting rid of what's there. So I guess we could do that, and we'll get decent levs. some decent levs. Why speak in full words when you don't have to, eh? So, okay then, let's do sand. Let's do this sand slash. So it's level 29. What should we chuck out? Let's go with Drift Blim. Can't think of for the life of me what he has. I've got him Thunderbolt, Acrobatics, Astonish, and Gust. I'm not sure if flying is actually effective against ground. I know it hits it, but neither. It's not. It's just normal. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe not the best place. This is a great place to level up Sceptile and to level up a water type that I'm not using, or I mean, with Graveler I could use fighting and ground moves. Oh dear, right, it's gone well. Let's use Gust Attack. Now Drift Blim knows a couple of quite good flying moves. I think I'm going to stick with him. He's a quick Pokemon, and I like speed. I do favour speed over. I mean, I don't want one that's, you know, high speed, high health, high defense, low attack. I do value attack as well. I'm like a run in and hit them kind of guy. So I like something with a good attack stat and a good speed stat. More the attack than the speed, but if they're quick, I'll favour that one, if you understand what I mean. I think what I'm trying to say is, while I favour attack over defence, speed is a plus, I think is what I'm trying to say. So this side of the pyramid is absolute trash. I might give you a treat for New Year's and try the pyramid and then fall in the lava. That could be fun, couldn't it? So I might do that in a minute. Let's go with, I tell you what, let's use Sceptile. Let's do his last 3-4 levels, because he'll kill stuff quicker. But let's go for some higher level things, because we don't want one banging is fine, but I'd rather get something out of it. So this is much better. 32 Graveler, and what we can do is we can use Leaf Blade, which is that's 4 times effective because it's rock ground, so we use that. Tempted can use the fighting move, but ding ding. Okay, and another one there. Is that a Psyduck? Never really looked at Sceptile properly before. Oh no, it's a sand shrew. Let's kill it anyway. I want to say he doesn't look right, but I'm assuming he's actually extremely accurate, and I've just never particularly paid attention to it. I think for some reason Grovyle is the one that I think of when I think of this evolution line. I can never remember. Prove my own point. What the hell's the first one called? What was my starter before it evolved? That's terrible. Gree. It's because I'm thinking it's got tile in it, but like Grovyle, Sceptile, it's not got Isle in it at all, has it? What is it called? Oh my gosh. Oh, feel free to rage now that I don't know the name of my own starter. What is it? Greenleaf? No. Sand? No, it's not going to be sand. Something. Grassaurus. Trico! That's it. Like Gecko. Well, that was fun. Am I fighting the... No, I'm fighting the Cubo, not the Diglett. Diglett's just like, what's going on, guys? Oh, I got a bone from that. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll do Cubones. We'll get the drops. Level 35, that's good. Graveler. So we'll wipe it out of things that look worth killing, have a loot round, see if anything good spawned, and then we'll get into the level there. And then we will I'll try the parkour. Because we're near the end of the episode anyway, so... The one thing about not recording for a whole hour, I just feel like I get nothing done. I just talk for... I need 15 minutes talking time to leave myself in. I should just sit and talk to myself off camera and then like turn it on midway. Okay, so I can't really see anything worth killing. Let's just go for the parkour, because then I can maybe sneak in 10 minutes or something else. So... I'm doing this one like I've managed any of the easier parkours. Oh, okay. So we have to jump there to 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 there, and then in the hole, I guess. And then I think there's a ladder up to that ledge, and then there. So basically, I'm not going to do it. But let's see how many jumps I can make. 2. Let's spawn before I die of fire, it's quicker. Hello everyone, I'm on fire. I think if I do this I'll land in water. There we go. Okay, shall I try that again? Maybe I should. Or maybe we should... I'll try it one more time, see if I can get 3 jumps before I die. And then... Or I could try a different parkour, I guess. I think the one I'm heading towards being able to do is the tree parkour, because you can't die from falling off it. But anyway, let's get to the pyramids again, and let's try this one more time. I don't think I need to. Okay. Listen to that lava bubble. Whoop. Oh, even worse. I got a bit scared I was going to overjump that, which obviously wasn't the case. Okay, let's not waste your time on parkour, because this time is precious. Okay, so let's try the desert at the other side of the icy area. I don't know if that's actually the same desert I was in. I don't think it is. It can't be, can it? The desert over here. Let's try that one. That's not usually got magmars in it, but I say that like... all the deserts are different when they're not. So maybe we'll hit a Magnemite or something on the way, or an Eevee, or a another Jinx, but we don't need that now, but that would just be annoying. There'll just be a family of them all dancing around the middle of the... doing some sort of weird New Year ritual. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows indeed? Okay. Swinub. Let's see if we can get him to say it. No. There it goes. And there's a pile of swine. Ooh. Well, I've been buying. I meant to start. I'm sorry. Start 2 conversations at once there. First thing is, I did mean the first episode of Zombies was meant to be today, but I haven't managed to finish leveling up the Pokemon to start yet. So unfortunately, that's going to be delayed. But I will definitely film it tomorrow, even if it's tomorrow night like this, just so I can get it done. Because I'm really looking forward to playing it, and I've had some really good feedback from you guys. And so thank you for all your replies to that, and I'm glad that you're excited. Still looking for people to do Wi-Fi battles with on Pokemon X, so let me know if you're interested in that. If you recall, the kind of only prerequisite was I kind of wanted people to Skype in, but as long as it's like a named person, that's kind of alright, I guess, but it's a bit difficult if I can't really speak to you, like real time at some point, to arrange it and how it's going to work and things. I mean, is that the same guy that's always walking about with a green Dragonite, or are there various green Dragonites around? That does make me wonder, because there's always one in Granville. No, Gravel. Is it Gravel? Granite, that's the one. Ooh, something going down here. some sort of secret rendezvous. So I mistook those for wild Pokemon, so I thought there were spawns going on over here and there aren't, so let's run back. Yeah. Okay, so we've got Electro, that'll be good for Primate to kill. Don't come back. But yeah, so I'm still doing that. I have a Minecraft map that I'm really excited about playing as well. That was meant to start like the day after Christmas. I don't know where that went, but I will be filming that as well. It's not a Christmas themed thing. It's just it was just meant to be extra content for people that were off work and stuff. I think now it's just going to be a mini-series that happens, but there we go. And I've also been buying games on Steam, like I mentioned. I've got quite a few now, so I maybe should post a list somewhere. Maybe you can vote on what I play or something. I'm not sure, but I'm very keen on playing the games I've bought, because otherwise they'll go to waste. And 2, just playing stuff that isn't Pokemon related, just because I don't want to get like trapped, because like I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts at the minute because of the whole content ID thing. I need to work out a way of recording it where I kind of like I can record it a lot easier. I keep having this conversation about, ooh, look at that one, about how I need to make recording PS3 simpler, but it's getting around to do it because I have some episodes of that to edit. Oh, I think I'm using Earthquake when that was the wrong thing to do. We'll see what damage it does. But yes, that's theoretically still gonna happen. Oh wait, I almost killed it. Let's go for a break. So yeah, like I do want to finish that game because I want to play it for my own doing, and I know there are some people watching it. So sorry that if you're one of those people, sorry that I've not played it in forever. I should catch this just because it's so big. It's dead now, but you never know what things might fetch on the market. Could really do with a lucky egg, but I don't know if that's worth a purchase. I think it'd be an amazing boss drop, but I don't know about whether it's something. Oh, I've done it again. Let's just swap. I don't know if it would be something worth buying, because I think they're quite expensive, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's doable because it's easy enough to earn money, but there's lots of things you can spend money on. It's like real life, isn't it? You can save up for a lot of things, but there's always like a more sensible use of the money, regardless of whether you can afford it or not. Okay, cross chop. That's a good one, isn't it? Okay, let's get rid of low kick then, because low kick depends on the weight. And he's learned slam, which is 80-75. I'm going to keep him as he is, because false swipe's weak, but we need that for catching things because it was a TM. I don't want to unlearn that because I've already, again, it's a money thing. Maybe I'll regret it. Maybe I won't. Okay, so I don't see we're seeing a Magmar. I don't think we are. What's that? Ooh! Oh! Wild Dratini! Yeah, I think they dropped Diamond. Let's do it. Or should I catch this? Should I catch this? Or should I kill this? Let's kill it. Cross chop. And it rains diamonds on me. It better do. Because I think they're worth quite a lot. Three diamonds. Yeah. Okay, that was a good end. A good end to the year. I've always liked 2013, and I've don't ever pretend like I have never said that. So hope you enjoyed this episode, guys, and happy New Year. I don't know why I'm showing you the bottom of my feet. I'm sure that's rude in many cultures, including this one. But thank you very much for watching. I'm Rich. Diamonds everywhere. Why not have a taste? So, I've been Dan, you've been awesome. Keep the likes and comments coming, and stay tuned on my channel for more Pokeballers, more Pokemon related videos, and some more games as well. Thank you. I hope you have an amazing New Year and all the best and all that stuff. And I'm going to go and drink some wine and eat some food I shouldn't right now. So Yeah, thank you again, and goodbye.